I'm a cannabis advocate. I travel across the country. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. You can help me out by signing a petition at 420gym.com. Help the prisoners out. Sign that petition. We need it federally legal everywhere for everybody. And hey, we have the pups out. Yep. How y'all doing today?
Forget about yourself.
Oh, heck, I woke up breathing. It's a blessed day.
I just woke up like that. What are these babies doing, man? What's them little babies doing?
They're looking for homes.
We got some chickens to reach home. Want a chicken?
No, they don't travel too well. They like to not come when you call them, and then you end up leaving them, you know?
Like that weed?
Huh?
Like that weed?
Well, he gave us every herb-bearing seed. He didn't stutter. Right? You think people belong in jail for weed?
Hell no, I went.
Say no.
I went to prison.
When you get a chance, scan that.
I went to prison for weed.
How you doing?
Twice.
You point your phone at it on your camera, and it scans it, and it takes you to a link. Look at my name. First name 4, middle name 20, last name Jim.
Okay.
420 Jim.
Hang on that
If you look that up on the computer, you'll see back in 16 and 17, they harassed me in Springfield. I come through every couple years. They ticketed me for camping in public in 16. I chewed their city council out at their meeting and come back in 17 and beat their charges.
That's pretty good.
I went to prison twice for weed.
Wow.
I tell you, shit's legal.
They had me on 2 counts of sales, and I beat it. They had to prove to my jury what narcotic was in it. They couldn't, so they said I was incompetent to stand trial. That was in 2013. I've been on the road since. Yeah, been on the road 11 years now fighting. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. And we need...
Why do you never hold me jail for weed? So I'm fighting her.
Sure. Oh, cool.
I ain't got my lighter.
I ain't seen a socket pipe in years.
I can't smoke out anything else, so I do those.
I was out there one day and
if you watch my videos, I smoke out of a can.
I know, I told my grandson.
I smoke out of a can all the time.
Yeah, I have too. I told my grandson, I said, just get you a Coke can and put codes in it. And you got your carburetor and all that.
Yeah, that's what I smoke in. I'm good.
Ah, you did me.
Hey, pleasure was mine. Y'all have a blessed day.
You too.
Sorry I didn't get to read the messages there. I was busy talking to someone. I don't know what the hell that means, so let's just get rid of that. Hey, Andrew, hi. Sorry if I didn't get to say hi right back because I'm busy talking to people. Thank you, Dave. Michelle, hey, how you doing? Hi. Hi, everybody. Oh, I'm having a great day. I'm out here at the Mountaineer Flea Market north of Springfield. Nice little market. And this way I got my puppies out here to rehome. So far I've got rid of the male tan one, her brother. So one male's been adopted so far. But remember, this ain't about me. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. You can, hard to get you that QR. Here, let's do this. Screenshot, scan that. It'll take you right to the petition. See, I'm handing them out. Making sure everybody knows about the petition. Or you can go to 420gym.com. So, they say it's a lot busier tomorrow. I just put the pups out about an hour ago, and within 15 minutes of putting them out, I got rid of one. I didn't have nothing to show them off in, and the owner of the flea market come by with that, the old baby pen. And I'm like, heck yeah, that'll work fine. Mind me, let's go in here and take a puff. Time to come in and take a puff. Now I'll be able to clean their cage out. Well, it's not a cage. Their inside home. I'll leave them out there and clean their inside home out real good. Again. It won't be hard this time. Last time I had to try and keep them on the couch while I done it. This time I can take my time. Get it all clean for them. They're all going to get a good home soon. I'm really sure. Yeah, the weather is great. What's up, Robert? Thank you. Yes, everyone needs to sign that petition. And hey, if you like, subscribe to my channel and hit the live notification. Now I do a YouTube at noon and 7. But also when something happens, like last week, one time I had the cops called on me about parking, and I sent them away. The next time I had the Humane Society called on me about my dogs, and I sent them away. But you get to see it all happening live. If you subscribe to the channel, which subscribing is free. It don't cost anything to subscribe to my channel. So hit the subscription, hit the live notifications, because next week I'll be going through a couple of months of illegal states. Hey, the World Live, what you doing, my friend? I'll be going through the illegal states next, and it's going to get a lot of attention, trust me. Two thumbs up to Springfield, Missouri, knock on wood, so far, treated me totally different than back in 16 and 17. Maybe I taught him a lesson when I chewed him out back then. This can't be a super long live today because I'm really restricted on my battery power. As you see, my lights or nothing are on. They don't want me to run the generator, too loud. He's afraid that they're going to lose some sellers. They don't want to sit next to a generator. Kind of dumb and stupid, but it is what it is. I play by the rules. He said from 2 until 9 o'clock tonight I can run it. So that'll give me time to charge my phones and get the refrigerator back cold and everything. So I can live with that. It's just I don't have much battery power and I can't charge the phone until later. And I'm at 28% right now. And that goes down pretty quick when you're doing these lives. Please take the minute to sign the petition. There's a link to the petition in the description of the video. There sure is. And you can also sign it at 420jim.com or take you a little screenshot of that and that'll take you right to it. Please sign it and share it. No one belongs in jail for weed. I have no idea what that stands for. So, what? Anybody want to talk about anything? Yes, no, maybe? Well, I'm going to do another one, and then I'm going to go out here and sit with the puppies. Sound like they're still out there playing. I'm at a flea market north of Springfield. North of Springfield, Missouri, a flea market. I didn't post it yesterday where I was going because I didn't need the idiots calling the owners or anything like that like to try to do that. That couple of trolls I've got that like to try and call and tell people lies. Well, I waited and make sure that I met the owner and everything and talked to him in person before I put where I was at this time. Shouldn't have to do that, but they are a couple assholes out there. How's it going? Aw, the little puppies. I thought she was going to choose Betty. I really did. I thought the kid was going to choose Betty, and I was going to be sad. How you doing?
What kind of breed?
They're wild-haired terrier, which is the mom right there, the brown and white one, and poodle.
All together?
Yeah, she had 8 of them. All one batch, all brothers and sisters. Tell them, tell them. A grandma and her granddaughter. Her granddaughter is probably, I'm going to say 12 or 13-year-olds maybe, and the grandma. The grandma got it for the granddaughter. I felt really good about it. Literally tearing me apart. Look at all these scratches and cuts on my arms. I normally do stuff like that when I'm mechanicking. This is just puppies. This is nothing but puppy love. Nothing but puppy love there. How you doing?
The puppies.
Oh yeah. How you doing?
What are they?
Karen Terrier, and that's the mom right here. That's a Karen Terrier, that's the mom. And the dad's a poodle.
Oh, okay.
And they are just as precious as can be. They're 9 weeks old tomorrow.
You get one handling because of mama or daddy.
You know the daddy is white. Where did we get the black ones is my question.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they got an old saying, there's a nigger in a woodpile.
They say with the Karen Terrier and the poodle, they can come in different colors. And they can actually change colors.
I just love that one. But they're all...
This one here?
Yeah.
Her brother just left.
I bet.
Yep. I've only had them out about an hour. I didn't have a
If
pen.
we had a rent house, I wouldn't mind to have one, but we can only have one pet in the apartment. So
Oh,
we have a cat.
I'll never go back to one dog again. Always, it's something for them to have that company.
Yeah.
And I'm going to keep probably her, either her
She's real playful.
or the runt. It's either her or him, whichever one is left. I'm going to keep.
Rolling over on its little back. We love each other.
Because my older dog, I'm getting ready to lose him. He's about 16.
I lost one at 15-year-old.
And
It's sad.
when I got her 3 years ago, it was so great seeing them together and all.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to go ahead and keep one of these so she won't be alone.
She says, "What do you think you're doing?" I'm staring at my babies.
You got pretty babies.
Now he's got him a good travel trailer.
Yeah.
He's
Camper,
it's pretty cool. It took you a long time to get all that on there, didn't it?
Oh no, I just repainted it a couple months ago, and the signatures are just from a couple of places.
Huh.
See how the door's covered?
Yeah.
This used to have 30 or 40,000 signatures, just like that door all over it. And I repainted it. If you Google who I am, are y'all from Springfield?
Yeah.
I upset this town back in 14 and then back in 16 and 17. They gave me a ticket for camping in public when I was downtown. And I come back the next year and beat them in court. I got to chew out the city mayor and everybody.
That's hilarious.
Well, what's hilarious is if they mess with me now, it's really hilarious. You can go to Google and type in 420JIM and you will see the Springfield story right now. I've been showing it to people. But now you can spell it out. FOURTWENTYJIM.
420, yeah.
In 2018, a year after or 2019, 2 years after the thing here, I had the name legally changed.
Yeah.
So my birth certificate and everything says that.
Right. Do you just go to different towns and set up?
I've been coast to coast.
Yeah, coast to coast.
Yeah. I'm headed to Florida and then up to DC to do my last march.
Well.
What kind of motor you got now?
454. Nobody belongs in jail for weed, and if you get a chance, scan that. And it takes you to Petition to release all cannabis prisoners and to make it federally legal for all.
Yeah. Well, bye, babies. We'll be good. Yes, you'll be good babies.
What's up, Doug?
So sweet, so sweet. Oh, Lord. I better get out of here.
Now, you know you need one.
Good luck with it.
And the Rehoboth Peak goes through a great mission.
You'd move out, and then I'd have to hunt you down, and we'd have to travel with you. We'd be out on the sidewalk. Anyway, have good luck.
Y'all have a blessed day now. Big Dougie Doug, what's up, my friend? Yeah, well, I do my shirts. I do the shirts. Like this one. Got my scuba gear out. I turned down 200. He said he'd come back tomorrow. And I said at the end of the day tomorrow, if I still have it, I'd probably take the 200. But that's $1,000 worth of used scuba gear right there. It's got the tank, the regulator, the depth gauge, the buoyancy compensator, a dive knife, a weight belt, fins, mask, snorkel, boots, hoodie, and spear. Just add air. It has a dive flag. Hey Doug, it's going to be a baby live because I'm down to 23% on the battery. And I can't turn the generator on for another couple hours. If I can't get 250 out of it, I'm going to keep it. One dive job will pay, you know. So I'm going down Florida way. Depending on where you get it, I got to get the tank recertified, hydroed and visualed, and that costs between 50 and 100 bucks. So as soon as I have that tank hydroed, I'm ready to jump in the water. So I may find a couple of little strip jobs to do or something, you know. I don't know. I really hate to let it go for less than 300. Hey, Joey G, what's up? And then I got that damn 3,000 watt inverter there. Maximum 6,000. 3,000 continuous, the big yellow one. But I don't want a 48 volt system. I want a 12 or a 24. I guess I could go over to a 24 volt system. Most of your electric cars, your hybrids, all that stuff now, they use a 48 volt system instead of 24. They went to 48 volt. So I might be able to find a wrecked car or something, get a battery pack I can use. Yeah, I knew where I was coming. I didn't want to put it out yesterday or the day before because I've got a couple idiots that like to call and try and cause trouble. And I wanted to make sure that, you know, they didn't call and say their stupid bullshit before I got to be here and meet them, you know.
Hey. Don't need a puppy.
Just scoot out.
Who doesn't like puppies? Hey, puppies. They're alert.
They are.
A couple of them aren't alert, but...
Oh, just go...
Yeah. Well, my puppy's 9 years old now. Shit.
Oh, and they're just 9 weeks old tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow they're 9 weeks old. You see how they fold that one ear back?
Yeah, I see that.
That's how you tell they're Cairn Terriers. I didn't know that.
I didn't know it either.
That's a Cairn Terrier. Their mom's a Cairn Terrier, little brown and white one in the door.
Yeah.
I thought she was a wild-haired terrier, and then my neighbor that I bred a poodle with, she got to looking it up because her ear, and they're called a Cairn Terrier.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Yeah, well,
Something I didn't know.
Yeah. So they normally have one ear folded back like that. It was like, wow.
That's wild.
For those that you didn't know on the internet, see like that? If you look up a Cairn Terrier, that's their trademark. Having one ear kind of folded back. Those are Cairn Terrier trademarks. That one's got the left ear and that one's got the right ear. But now I'm down to 7. I'm down to 7. If I had this pin earlier today, I probably would have been down a couple more. About an hour ago, the owner of the market came by and said, "Why ain't you showing the puppies off?" And I'm like, well, I don't have a containment area. That's why I told you I was going to put signs out instead of, you know, trying to let them run. And he says, "You know what? I think I've got something for you." And I paid him the rent for today and tomorrow. And he come back a couple minutes later with this playpen thing. And it's perfect. It's perfect. Well, we're going to be, hang on. We're going to have to end this in a few minutes. My 20% dim the phone and all that just happened. So I'm running out of phone charge. Please catch me this evening at 4:20 on Facebook, and again at 7 p.m. on YouTube, and then again back here tomorrow at noon, hopefully, again on YouTube. I should be able to get my batteries charged up enough by then. I didn't know I couldn't run it during the day, so I didn't have them fully charged last night. I will charge them tonight before I go to bed. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Oh, heck, I woke up breathing, and that's a good, blessed day.
No way.
Yeah.
I did the same thing.
Yep.
Oh, you guys look like trouble.
Yep, all kinds of trouble.
Hold fast.
See the scars already?
Better be careful. You won't be waking up. Them guys will be chewing you down.
Well, you think I keep them caged up?
Yeah, they'd run off with your shoes, and you'd be barefoot and pissed off.
Nah, barefoot's good. You ground to the earth.
Well, yeah.
Your soles in your feet. It's good to ground to that earth every once in a while.
What, are we too late in the day? Everybody's packing up and going? Or?
I hear this is a typical Friday. I don't know. I travel the United States. They say tomorrow's the day. But yeah, at 2 o'clock, this place is done
Saturday.
on both days. Yeah.
Who knew?
I didn't know until I got here. And they all told me Sunday's their big day, which is weird because most people are in church. And they advertise this 5:30 a.m. to noon. But it really, I don't think, stops until about 2.
Puppies, really? Puppies. Puppies.
No, there's one.
He said he wanted one for each pocket, and I reminded he had 4 of them.
Oh, they're ugly.
Yeah, they're so doggone ugly, they're cute.
What kind of dogs are they?
Karen Terrier and Poodle.
Cairn Terrier and Poodle. And
The
what
trademark of a Karen Terrier is the folded back ear, like that one's got. Just out of the blue, they have their ear folded back like that. The mama, Lilo, is a little tan and
Aw,
white
hi,
one there.
Mommy.
and the
So what are
poodle,
you charging for puppies?
$50 rehoming fee.
Oh,
And the daddy was a poodle, a white poodle. And they're just they're gonna make some people some really nice. She is so sweet and so nice.
I want that one that's sleeping.
That's a girl. Her brother just left.
I like girls. The other one is cute as this one's cute. And you're
Yeah.
about as ornery.
Oh, here, look at this one here.
You're not even part of the crew.
Yeah, that's a boy. That's all the same batch.
But he don't have any hair.
And this is a girl.
All the others have hair.
But look at his paws; they're long like his daddy and the poodle.
yeah, but the poodles have curly hair. Like that, curly hair.
It's funny. They're all from her. Same batch.
That's weird because he don't look like he belongs.
Just like this one. These two are pretty much the same. These are kind of the same, and then these, and then the runt. I like her. She's so sweet.
I like that one and that one. He's too ornery for me, but he's like a playful baby.
There's another girl too. Not this one. This one. This one's a girl.
You're feisty, mister.
Oh yeah.
You are so
I call this
playful.
one Houdini because he's always trying
This
to
one
disappear.
needs to go to a family with a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
He can survive it.
This one is Houdini. He likes to disappear. He gets out and
Funny flop of hair there.
yeah.
This is from mommy and the rest is from daddy.
Just like her, she's got the same patch her mom does back
But
here.
it's got the long, it's out of place on him.
Yeah.
This one's got it on her chest. Or he's a boy. Yeah, he's got it on his chest. They're so cute. How could I not love you guys, all of you? Believe me, I'd be the one taking them home.
Yo, Will, what are you doing?
Walking away.
I'm talking to Will. Thank you. What's up, Mr. Will? Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna have to go. My phone's turning dark and light and stuff like that. I'm down to 18%. Like I say, I can't charge my phone for another hour or two. And I do need it in case I have to make a call or something. So, sorry. At least I did get a live in. Catch me at 420 on Facebook or back here at 7 on YouTube. And as always, it's all about peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand. If we try, we can all get along. I love you. The puppies love you. My dogs love you. And Jesus loves you. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you later.